What do we do when we reach retirement age? Oh, so what do we do? So basically, is this thing ki, like what should we supposed to do when we are reach at retirement age? Okay, यानी आप 60 की उम्र हो गई है और अभी आप रिटायरमेंट होने वाले हो, तो what kind of like a something really that you would do? Okay, so like basically is this thing ki they ask this question at this moment, like you are not retired, okay, but you will retire somewhere, okay. So what is exactly the planning, or what exactly you would do? You just have to, yeah. So first of all, financial planning, okay. It is like really understand that ki at some day you will retire, okay. That means you won't be able to do work, so you need some sort of money to survive after that. Financial planning is really essential, that ki how do we survive at that moment, okay. So like basically spend little bit of money um, to SIP, FD, वगैरह वगैरह. uh, it kind of like is something beneficial for the future, okay, yeah. So financial planning essential. Healthcare, obviously, at the age of retirement you are almost like a 60, okay. So basically you are not good now, you are not young, okay. You are kind of like a something really called as little bit of old people category. So you do have a lot of things, healthcare problem, things like that, okay. If you are kind of like a something wants to um, take care of health, you just have to exercise from this day, ओके. आज से ही एक्सरसाइज करना शुरू कर दो, जस्ट रनिंग, जिमिंग, वट एवर इट इज़, ओके. स्पोर्ट्स इज रियली गुड थिंग दैट कि यू कुड डू फॉर द लॉन्ग टर्म, ओके. जिम और काइंड ऑफ लाइक दैट, कि ये कुछ ऐसे तरीके होते हैं जो आप काइंड ऑफ लाइक 1-2 महीना करोगे, बट प्रॉब्ली यू विल नॉट डू दिस थिंग फॉर लॉन्ग टर्म. स्पोर्ट्स एक ऐसी चीज़ होती है जो आप लॉन्ग टर्म में करोगे. जस्ट do kind of like a something like badminton, tennis, or kind of like a whatever the sports which is actually available. Join a club, okay, because when you join a club you found a kind of like a something like people who is actually interested in that sports, and एक तरह से वो आदत पड़ जाती है. And when you have that habit, then it kind of like a something really help you to kind of like a do exercise, okay, क्योंकि sports में exercise ही हो जाती है on like directly indirectly, right. But still those are kind of like a something care that we do. But another thing is that ki healthcare, okay, insurance is really matter, because at the age of retirement obviously you are kind of like a something old people, and then definitely you really require kind of like a something health insurance. Might think something really wrong happened, then you have to prepare for that, all right. Lifestyle choices, okay. What's the lifestyle choices? Okay, yeah. So lifestyle choices का मतलब होता है कि like basically at the age of retirement, okay, you do really require kind of like a things that what would you do after that, okay. Like you just have to prepare, travel, or kind of like a something really that key, spend quality time with your family or whatever it is, okay. Choose wisely and then implement on that, okay. Don't really just kind of like a don't, I don't know, it's a kind of like a subject to choice according to that, all right. Social security, yeah. Basically social security का मतलब होता है कि basically this kind of like a something term in US. इंडिया में शायद नहीं है, या है, आई एम नॉट रियली श्योर अबाउट दैट. सोशल सिक्योरिटी या सोशल सिक्योरिटी नंबर क्या होता है कि इट्स काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ समथिंग रियली बैंक अकाउंट, और काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ समथिंग रियली privilege from the government that they actually wants you to spend some sort of time on, sorry, spend some sort of um money on future you, okay. So as a government actually spending little bit of money on you, you have to spend little bit money on you, government plus you, and you won't really get that money after almost like a 20-40 year. And after you get 20-40 year, all those money are kind of like combined with the interest and everything, you will get huge amount of money, and that money is actually called social and social security number, probably, yeah. in that social security in that social security they have kind of like a all those things cover like a healthcare, then travel, or kind of like a something really that key old age privilege. All right. So um, it's a lot of things. Okay, it's actually available in US. इंडिया में है शायद, आई एम नॉट रियली श्योर अबाउट दैट. ओके. एस्टेट प्लानिंग. एस्टेट प्लानिंग का मतलब होता है कि अगर आपके पास घर नहीं है, ओके, सो ऑब्वियसली आफ्टर द रिटायरमेंट यू वांटेड टू काइंड ऑफ लाइक लिव ऑन योर होम. ओके, तो आप खुद का घर बनाओ, जगह लो, काइंड ऑफ लाइक ऐसी जगह चॉइस करो जो काइंड ऑफ लाइक समथिंग क्वाइट प्लेस विद द नेचर, विद people around you, and yeah. Health and wellness, obviously I've already mentioned that key. Yeah, just do kind of like a aware of health and things like that. Transition from work, that is really good thing. like आप एक पूरी तरह से you are actually doing kind of like something like entire life you are doing work, and suddenly you are not doing work, so it's kind of like a something really a transition happened, which kind of like a something really little bit bore or boreat. Okay. Yeah, you became so bored because you haven't really, yeah, like you don't have to do any work at all. It's kind of like a something really very hard time. Okay. But I think most of people figure it out. Okay, or not. Like having a hobby is really essential. Hobby is kind of like a something really kept the man alive for longer and longer. Okay. Yeah, after the retirement people don't really have any kind of like a something really ambitious, but put the ambitious. Okay, like a follow the dream that you want to do in your entire life but you haven't really done because of the job and things like that. But after retirement you have a time, but still you don't really have energy, but still you have ambitious. So I don't know, figure it out and try it out. I don't know, it's a very subjective choice, but whatever. So these are kind of like a something really things that you should supposed to be aware of when you are trying to do, when you are at when you are reach at the retirement age. Yeah. Next question.